All right, well, here's the beginnings of one of 3 projects for this winter. Here's my 83 Thunderbird Turbocoupe that I spent the last couple years throwing together. Nice Florida car. Put it together basically for something to drive to work. I drive 200 miles a day. Or I'm sorry, 100 miles a day, 50 miles each way. So I needed something fun to drive, and this definitely fit the bill. But we have new plans in store for this. So I do have a full kind of a walk around video of this car from last year. But as it sits right now, this is all coming out in the next 24 hours. It's a 97 Explorer GT40P motor, pretty much stock. It has a trick flow stage 1 cam, some upgraded valve springs, BBK long tube headers, the Vortex supercharger. Car runs 1180s, 119 mile an hour on a DOT tire. It's got a G-Force T5 in it and a center force dual friction clutch. Nice simple combo. It's been really fun, reliable. It runs on a micro squirt, tuned it off the laptop. But as far as for daily driving, yeah, the power is great, but 14-15 miles to the gallon on the highway sucks. Blower belts constantly, pretty much once a month. It's got a coated blower pulley that just kind of chews up the belts, but with only the 6 rib, I can't fit an 8 rib on there. That's kind of what I was forced to deal with. So something I always planned with this car down the road is I always wanted to do a coyote swap and something, and I figured this would be the car. I just didn't figure it would happen a short maybe 5,000 miles after I completed the car, but it turns out that is exactly what I'm going to do. I have a 2013 F-150 motor, and this is going to be freshened over the winter, and that will be going in the T-Bird. I already have a 2018 Mustang intake, throttle body. Gonna do the basic stuff like upgrade all the new valve train. Probably use GT350 springs, and then the upgraded chains and tensioners, and block out the intake runners, the billet, oil pump gears, headers. Hopefully when it's done, this motor naturally aspirated will probably make the power this motor and this car does. This one makes about 420 to the wheels. So yeah, whatever, 450, 460 at the flywheel figure. So hopefully this is capable of doing that, naturally aspirated. You may have a friend do some port work on the heads. It's gonna be just naturally aspirated, Ford power pack. We'll be getting rid of the power brakes on the car and going with the Maximum Motorsports manual brake kit, just for simplicity. Get rid of the booster, make the room I need. And I'm going to do the Volvo electric power steering to keep the rack and pinion power. That'll get mounted up underneath the fender there, out of sight. So I don't have to deal with all the Hydro Boost stuff and all the lines and clearance issues and stuff. Keep it simple. So I guess this will be the first installment of this project. I also, during the winter, I have a 85 Cougar that's going to be getting just a basically this setup minus the supercharger, and an AOD will be going in that. Nice 85 Cougar. And then we also have the Death Ranger to be reborn with the big tall deck Esslinger headed 4-banger going back in this. So 1, 2, 3 projects for the winter, you know. Can't say I'll be bored, I guess. So stay tuned. I'll be adding to this here as I get work done on it. So hopefully tomorrow this will be gutted.